There's a rush coming. Can you feel it? The crowd, the kicks, the hits. Don't hesitate. If you don't know, you'd better call somebody. This is the Region 9 Rush. Here's your host, Andy, and that dummy robot.
Welcome in. It's the ESPN 97.7 Region 9 Rush. I'm Andy. He's Lawrence. We're ready to rush. Best 9 plays from Region 9 this week. Number 9. For the life of me, I can't believe this kid's merely a freshman. Boston Bracken, Eagle putt. He won another tournament at Sky Ridge, Crimson Cliffs Mustangs. They're on track to win another title. Dylan Becker with the interception. That kid looked wide open. Becker. Oh, we got a Pete Weber celebration opportunity. Let's see if Dylan can pull it off. Give it to me, Dylan. One more. Yes! Let's go play number 7. Creed Leonard, right up the middle. No touchy. Into the end zone. He's going to run out of the back of the end zone. He's got a little gump in him. Play number 6.
And the quarterback threw a perfect ball to the outside hands, and ended up planning on time and letting him slip right by.
This kid is a problem. Dominic McKenzie with another score against Cedar. Number 5, this is our letter to Coach Olmsted. BYU volleyball, meet the hammer of Thor, AKA the left arm of Ellie Chase. Bump, reverse set, boom! Ellie Chase and Desert Hills dominating in volleyball as usual. Play number 4, Hurricane Tigers against Snow Canyon. Brenton Childs with the Oskies. Got a chance to go all the way. Now all the girls are going to want to date Brenton after this play. But who's this kid? Lays out 2 Tigers to help Brenton into the end zone. Let's throw that kid a bone, huh? Play number 3. Robbie the Tank Tangren. Trifecta on one play. He gets the strip, the sack, and the recovery. Unbelievable. Robbie Tangren having a great year for the Thunder this season. Same game, different play. Hunter Bentley, desperation mode. It's 4th and 9. He wheels out of the pocket. Desperation heave. Joshua F. Crandall. Look at that play. He had 2 spectacular catches in this game. Dixie fans are like, we won this game. Where the heck are all of our highlights? A valid point. Play number 1. Canyon View, Desert Hills, double OT. Addie Newman with the through pass to Bree. Puts it in. They get the goal. Here's Addie to tell us what happened.
I was able to control it and take a touch and turn and saw Briley making a through run, and I played a through ball behind their defender to her. She took a touch and put it right past the goalie.
If we missed any of your plays, email us anytime at region9rush@gmail.com. Time now for our Alumni Report, courtesy of some friends up north. Let's get an update on former star Dixie Flyers Peyton Wilgar and Hobbs Nyberg.
What's up, football friends? Spencer Linton and
Jerem
Jordan
8 feet away.
Here with your football update, specifically focusing on our friends from the Dixie area of Utah. Let's start with Peyton Wilgar. Jerem, what'd you like from Peyton Wilgar against Navy?
Peyton Wilgar is the defensive MVP for BYU at a fall camp. He was so stout, part of the BYU defense, that allowed less than 200 yards to Navy, which was ridiculous. He was so good in the run stoppage, also in coverage. He can do it all. I'm really excited about Peyton. He's become this really good player that I think's got NFL potential.
Yeah, Pro Football Focus says he's one of the top 5 players on the BYU football team right now. And we can't forget about Hobbs Nyberg, who not only plays baseball, but is now a slot wide receiver for BYU. He got in the game against Navy.
Listen, I called games for his brother, Chunner, that played on the baseball team. Dad Brent played in the Miami game against BYU, receiving for Ty Detmer. Hobbs got in for 9 snaps, baby. No one else is going to give you that kind of info besides us.
That's the latest from Peyton Wilgar, Hobbs Nyberg, courtesy of BYU Sports Nation. See you next time.
How great are those guys, Spencer and Jerem, helping us out with a peek into BYU football this year with Hobbs Nyberg and Peyton Wilgar. Time now for our Spotlight Team of the Week. It's a gritty squad from Santa Clara. Here's Coach Kenny Cundy to tell us about his Snow Canyon Warriors soccer team.
Hey, this group of Warriors that we have this year at the Snow Canyon High School with the girls soccer is a fun and good group of girls to be around. It's a privilege to be coaching them. We continually work on our chemistry and technical ability on the ball, and so far it's been a good year. When the girls are clicking, they're a lot of fun to watch. So we expect to see some good things from them by the time the season ends, and hopefully it'll be coming together with our chemistry and our positive attitude so that we can make a good run in the playoffs.
Four goals, she leads the team this year. How about Tessa Thornton? 3.7 shots on goal per game. And Ruth Sumner has 2 shutouts for the Snow Canyon Warriors. The stars just keep coming in on the Rush today. Time now for the Region 9 Rush film breakdown with former star Desert Hills and SUU linebacker Mike Needham.
What's up, guys? This is Mike Needham with Region 9 Rush, and this is Film Breakdown.
All right, here we go. Here's a breakdown of Desert Hills versus Dixie. I'm going to start here by playing the full clip so we have an idea what we're looking at today. Dixie is going to run a jet sweep to the right side. Desert Hills does a great job staying lateral and making a great play on the sideline. Okay, as we look back here, what I'm going to do today is highlight 3 guys. As we start this play, our eyes first go to the right side safety, the strong safety who's blitzing off the right side. Most likely what he's going to want to do here is stay outside and keep contained of the ball. However, Dixie's slot receiver number 4 does a great job pinning him inside. But this is okay because the first guy that I want to highlight is the right defensive end, Jake Buckway. Jake notices that his safety gets pinned inside, so Jake gets outside immediately and is able to contain the ball. He forces the ball back inside. And this is a great example of putting the team first. And although Jake did not make the play, I believe without his effort, Dixie gains a couple more yards on this play. It's a great job. The next guy I want to highlight is the right outside linebacker, Caden Lloyd. Caden notices the ball goes lateral, so Caden doesn't waste any time getting upfield. Caden gets lateral and gets all the way to the sideline. Does a great job avoiding that block right there. And makes a great play on the sideline. Great job, Caden. The last guy that I want to highlight is coming on the left side of the screen, the backside safety, Taven Mortensen. Taven does a great job running all the way across the field. Great effort and finding the ball, helping Caden make the play on the sideline. Great hustle, relentless effort. Great play, boys. Good job.
Special thanks to Mike Needham for joining us on this week's film breakdown. Let's take a look at our Rush experts. We've got Jace Sports Network 3-1 last week. Lawrence struggled at 1-3. We'll have Nolan Perry a little later on the Devin Dixon Show. Here's my Uncle Hank.
This is Henry Bouchard, Cape Girardeau, Missouri. Mr. Bouchard is 1-0 after going big on the brown and gold. And now I'm headed north, well to the north side of Ogden, under the shadow of Big Bend. Home to Acres Market and Pinky's and Councilman Musgrave. Land of the Buswells, Winslers, Chambers, Ellises, and Cobbledicks. That's right, I'm taking the Warriors, marching down Washington Avenue and stopping at Layton High. Grand old Weber, Hear me, Weber. Love me, Weber. In this week's Bouchard. Ha!
Hank likes the Warriors this week. And it's about that time, folks. We're going to call a special member of the studio audience up to the stage. Let me pull out the seat right here. We're going to do row 4, seat 3. Come on down. All right. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good. Thanks for coming and watching us today. What's your name?
No problem. Jacob.
All right. Is this your first time viewing The Rush?
It is.
Okay. Jacob is going to be our contestant on this week's Rush Challenge. It's wall sits. We're going to put a clock on him. He's going to try to make it as long as possible here on the back wall. And we're going to go to our mail segment. Appreciate you writing us. You can write us in anytime. 750 West Ridgeview Drive. Let's go to our first letter. All right. This one is from Ethel. Andy, what gives you the right to pick the plays of the week? Did you play high school football, and if so, were you any good? I did play high school football, in fact, but back then there was no such thing as Huddle. There was no YouTube. I was really good, but there's no footage of it, so I guess you'll just have to take my word for it.
I have footage.
What?
I say, I have film of you in high school. Roll the tape. L-O-L. What about that? Ha ha ha. Ha ha.
Let's go to letter number 2. Who has the best hands in region? This is from Janine. A great question. I would say it's down to 4 or 5 kids, but after seeing what Joshua Crandall did last week, he had 2 magnificent plays, including one that made our best 9 plays of the week. I got to go with Josh Crandall. Next letter. Wow, this is a long one. Okay, let's see here. You're not great at football highlights. You need to spice it up with a little more spice. Your gringo doesn't even know what's going on out there. Now, Inez, I hear you, and I completely agree. I suck at soccer highlights. That's why we've asked Mr. Senor Poppy to redo what I did for that great game-winning goal for the Canyon View Falcons.
Amigos, estamos en tiempo extra en la batalla entre Canyon View y Desert Hills. Addison Newman recibe el balón y se lo pasa a Bradley Berner. Bradley lo patea con el pie izquierdo y marca el gol. Gana Canyon View. Gol!
Thank you, Mr. Senor Poppy. Let's go to our next letter.
Oh no! Can this really be happening? So many questions left unanswered. Will Jacob beat the wall sit record, or will his thighs burn up like kindling? Will Andy make it home before his wife starts watching Selling Sunset? Will Larry finally ask out the Roomba, or will he stammer his way into the friend zone? Find out next week on the Region 9 Rush. Same Rush time, same Rush channel.